Welcome back to Expert Crypto. We are going to be going over quite a lot of information. We have a lot to go over in this episode. Hope you guys are ready. Hope you're excited. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you guys are ready to learn. We have a little bit to go into today. So first off, I'm going to be starting with exactly what's been going on in the news, how everything is looking, and where everything's trajectory is headed. We have some news with Polygon. We have some news with Bitcoin, VeChain, and also 1inch as well. I'm going to get into that. All right, so Polygon launches a $100 million fund to support DeFi adoption. That was pretty good, and that's why you saw them pump a lot today, because this news came out. I'll get into them later in the video. I have a whole section aimed off towards that. We have European Investment Bank issues 121 million digital notes using Ethereum. Ethereum did have a little rundown today. We have had a little bit of a bearish day in the market, but you can't not expect that, especially when we've had such a large run up. There's going to be some trajectory downwards or some consolidation, but Ethereum is still positive today with how the market has acted, which is absolutely amazing. And we have some VeChain news. I'll get into this later, actually. Let me head over to CoinMarketCap, show you guys exactly what the market is looking like right now. So we have Bitcoin looking not too bad. I'll get into their graph later, but we really should have seen this dip coming, or a little bit of consolidation. They had a very major support around 5,600 to 5,600 around there. They're not going to be able to break out until they consolidate again. I do see them maybe taking a $2,000 dip and then breaking out again, but 5,600 is the new support level for the high support level. And we have Doge pumping today, which I believe is due to Elon Musk tweeting, and you guys always see Doge pump when the market is down. Kind of a sad thing to see. Solana's up, and we have a great buying opportunities. Anyone who's going to be doing these trades that I mentioned in the last video, this is why I always have you buy 30% or 50%, whatever one you chose, just because when you have dips like this, they do happen. And you really want to be prepared to at least buy 2 to 3 times at the minimum dollar cost average in on the dips. That's what you always have to do. Never buy at highs, and always buy on red days like this. This is a great time to buy. So hope you guys take that advice. That's something that you need to be using throughout crypto, and you'll be a lot more successful. And we did not have Facebook release the news. I talked about that yesterday. Facebook probably didn't want to release the news. I'm sure they bought some Bitcoin, because I do not know why that would leak out. That's kind of a weird thing to leak out so randomly. I bet they just kept it out of the media, because they could have done that. They really didn't have to release if they bought some or not, if they bought it a certain way. But we see PancakeSwap up. I'm going to get into the whole DeFi industry in this video for sure. So we definitely see some things are definitely pumping. We had Matic break out to around 85 cents and then pull back. I believe the price target for us was around 80 cents. So that's great to see a pullback. It might want to get back into this one sooner or later, but I do see a little bit of a pullback coming, maybe around 70 cents. But I'm not 100% positive on that. I'm probably going to dollar cost average back into that. So still bullish on Matic. The technicals are looking good for Matic. We have Mana up. A lot of things are down though. A lot of great buying opportunities right now, especially for the short term. All right, so let's get into the BTC USD graph. And a lot of people are worried about a large dip coming, and you guys have to look at this from a technical analysis standpoint. Look at all of these run-ups that we've had. You guys see these large bars right here. We'll get into that. All right, so whenever you see a run up, especially like what we've seen with Bitcoin when we had such large bars right here, such a large leg up, you're going to see some consolidation for probably 3 or 4 days, and you might see a little dip occur, right? And then you guys are probably going to see the next leg up, we have around 2 to 3 legs or leg ups, meaning it's just going to go up maybe 10% more or 5% more, but it consolidates just because you guys do not see Bitcoin go straight to the moon. If we saw that, Bitcoin would be at like 100,000 right now, like everyone predicts. Every time something runs up, people think it's going to keep on going. But we are in a very healthy spot for Bitcoin right now. We are in an extremely healthy spot. You guys are going to be making a lot of money. We're going to be making a lot of money. We have a great opportunity right now. Hope you guys are excited. You guys are definitely going to be making some great money now, especially with some of these trades that we have in. And we see how these dips happen, right? I would call them micro dips, I guess. It's just consolidation, meaning after such a large pump, there's going to be some consolidation, maybe a little bit of a dip before it can get to the next leg up. And that's just because of shorting and leverage trading that's going on in the market. There's billions and billions and billions of dollars being leverage traded against Bitcoin. They're shorting it. So it takes a lot for it to really take off like that. But you guys see there's always a little bit of consolidation zone after a large run up. We see that there. We see that also in March, and we see that again in the end of March, and we see that in April, and I do see that happening again. We had a good up and run on this one. There was a pattern here. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that one, but yeah, we did see that pattern repeat itself right here. And I do see us maybe taking a little dip. You guys see a little dip right there. We could not break out of the 5,600 range. We shot back down. We got the 5650 or 56 grand and $500, and then we shot back down. I need some coffee, guys, but yeah, I got a cool cup for some coffee, but yeah, we're definitely going to see probably a push down a little bit more, but we're definitely looking to break out. I would say the next breakout, we're definitely going to push over 60K, just how things are looking right now. I mean, there's always going to be some consolidation after these big bars that we see, these big candlesticks, whatever you want to call them. And I do see us continuing this momentum upwards after this consolidation. It always is going to happen, guys. Nothing's perfect. Nothing can just straight moonshot. So completely normal, guys. Completely normal. It's healthy for the market. Healthy for the market, right? So we still are going to see a run up for Ethereum as well. USDT, it's still up today, guys. I mean, it just went down 1%, but you guys have to understand, we had around a 300% run up all the way back in 2018 with Ethereum. This was around here. Let me get a better graph on that. We had around a 300% run up. And right now we kind of just started this run up. We had some consolidation in February, and we're looking like we did right when this run up started in 2018, which is around 300%, and we're only around 50% into it. I do see around a 3K Ethereum by the end of next month for sure, and then the month after I'll probably see around a 6K Ethereum. I believe I've already said that today, but just to remind you guys that we're still in great waters for Ethereum, even though you see it down 1%, guys. It's only down 1%, especially with the little dip that we had today. It's so strong, guys. It really is. There's nothing that's going to be able to stop Ethereum in the short term and long term. Long term, 3 months, I would say. That's pretty short term, but you guys get what I'm saying. So we're going to go over some alt updates as well. I kind of already went through them in the market, but we also had 1 inch going up today due to BNB investing into them, as DeFi and these DEXs are very important, and I'm going to get in that in a later part of this video. But you guys have to understand really that wait, was there... you guys have to understand the importance of DeFi. I'll get into that in a little bit, but we also had Matic pumping and then consolidating around 80 cents. So we saw that as well. And we're going to be having a lot of buying opportunities and trades that are going to be successful in the short term. So I'm going to get into Matic real quick, guys. And it really does have the capability, in my eyes, to hit around $5 by the end of this bull run, and there's a lot of things pointing towards that. But I do see around a 70 cent buy or a 75 cent buy would be a perfect opportunity to get into Matic if you guys are not into them already. Always dollar cost average in, buy 30% at a time, And if you guys are unfamiliar with stop losses or take profits, so you're going to be setting, you guys don't need to set stop losses. I kind of have you guys buy into dollar cost average. I do that when I'm buying. I only do stop losses really on leverage trading, because that's the more important thing. You guys do not need to worry about that. I'm not going to be talking about leverage trading on this channel. But like I said, stop losses, just throw that out the window, and make sure to be dollar cost averaging. And that means that you're going to be buying into like 3 or 4 pumps, I guess you could say. You're going to buy every time it dips, every time it hits a certain price. You guys are going to be buying and accumulating some more. So that's what is you guys do to be successful, and not buy at a all-time high and then get screwed over. It just makes it a safer investment. So really look forward to buying Matic around 70 cents. I believe we picked it up around 40 cents or 50 cents when I talked about it last time. But yeah, they really are going to pump. There's so much bullish tendencies pointing towards them. If you guys do not know Matic Network, their use case is they're a scalable, user-friendly ecosystem for the third-party dApps or dApps. And Matic promotes blockchain apps to build and migrate their applications, transactions on the Matic network. And that's going to be very big, because they are going to be controlling a large percent of these transactions and applications through their own network. And that's going to be a very profitable and type of sector that they're going to be in. And they also do third parties can use Matic Network to exchange any tokens for other tokens by leveraging 0x liquidity pool and or other liquidity providers while transferring crypto assets. That's also important to understand about them. So Matic provides an interface and payment APIs and SDKs for dApps, merchants, and users to instantly accept or pay in crypto assets. Also very important to know about them. In-game assets represented as ERC-721 tokens can be bought, sold, and traded in large numbers on Matic sidechains. So that's basically all I have to say about Matic, and those things are going to make it very big in the future. And really, all DeFi is going to be doing, guys, is DeFi is going to be the forefront of the next generation of banking, and it's really going to change the world. It's just a matter of time. We're so early into the whole DeFi side of things. We're extremely early. These platforms are basically having a race against each other. It's what platform can prepare for the tsunami of these tsunamis of money that's going to be flowing through this. We have the world destroying, or we have, yeah, basically the whole world is just destroying their currencies. Everything's going to be inflated. Everyone's going to be switching their money into DeFi, and it's just a matter of time, guys. It's just a matter of these people really figuring out the importance of it, and this FUD stops coming out. I would say ETA, probably around 20 to 30 years, we're going to see DeFi be used more than the traditional finance system, especially with all the printing that we have old Joe doing in the office. So you guys are really lucky to be in this early. You guys are lucky to not believe all the FUD on the news that you see. Yeah, you guys have to understand too, having Joe Biden as a president is going to be one of the best things for crypto. Having a government that just inflates their money is going to be a great thing for crypto. So I'm not saying that's a good thing, but it's definitely good for crypto. So by the way, so nodes, oracles, and smart contracts are going to be very important things to be investing in. You guys have to be taking notice of that, because this is going to make these networks faster, and it's going to make these transactions faster, and the cost per transactions need to go down. And my music's still on. How's my music on? Oh, I didn't know I was playing it. Is it off? All right. So, like I was saying, the cost of transactions through these networks like Matic, and through these networks like HTR, Solana, Tron, whatever thing is going to be doing lots of transactions, Ethereum. It's going to be a race between how good their oracles, smart contracts, nodes, and anything that's going to make their transactions lower. It's basically who can have the most transactions for the lowest price, the most safety going through them. That's what you guys have to be looking for. That's what you have to be invested in, because this DeFi flood is going to happen, right? This DeFi flood is bound to happen. All right, it's going to happen. We already know it. We have Joe Biden on the team. He's sending all of these new customers in, and the money is flowing right now. The money is going to be flowing, and you just got to pick the company that's going to be doing the most transactions, the fastest transactions, the lowest price of transactions, because more people are going to use them than the other ones, and that's why I'm so bullish on HTR, by the way. And I'm going to be talking about FTM right now. If you guys do not know what FTM, let me show you their graph right now. They kind of broke out today. I've been talking about them for a while. I believe we're up like 60 or 70% on them, and we'd love to see that, but you guys have to understand FTM as well. I do see them consolidating. This was a very big breakout that they had today on the dip. This is like as big as a breakout as Solana had when there was a little bit of a dip today. Let me check exactly how much they are up today, because I know this site isn't currently accurate. They were up 18% today. I believe they were up like 24%, but yeah, they're up 76%. I believe we're up 60% on them. Don't quote me on that. I've had them for quite a while. Very, very bullish on the FTM have been. And what they're doing is their technology is absolutely phenomenal, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. It's 3 blockchains connected with smart contracts. And like I said, phenomenal, guys. 3 blockchains connected with smart contracts, but they have 2 second wallets to be able to do wallet payments, and that's going to be big. And they can do 300,000 transactions per second. 300,000 transactions per second, and that's why you guys see them pumping. A lot of people don't talk about that. You guys don't really know too much about them. That's one of the main things that's going to send them above a lot of these other companies. They're still undervalued. 300,000 transactions per second. That's very big. No fees for wallet to wallet payments while using OPERA or Opera, and this is also another fact about them. Only DeFi using DAG method, and it has not been marketed in the best way as well. And this is why you see them pumping kind of slowly. This is what I'm saying. They haven't been marketed very well, just like HDR. And HDR is not on any important dexes as well. This is on Binance. This is why you see has the ability to pump. And once these other exchanges that I've been talking about get listed on Binance, you guys are going to see that moon. It's just a matter of time. You guys got to get into these exchanges before the Binance listing, okay? That's how you're able to get these 50x's or these 20x's or these 30x's. You still could get a 5 to 10x on Binance. You could still get a 20x, but the majority of them are happening before they're listed on Binance, and this has been quite the trend that I've noticed over the past 5 years. But like I said, they are consolidating a little bit. They've dipped down, probably not too much, around 5 to 10%, but they're still not breaking all-time highs, guys. Their all-time high was around 88 cents. So that's still another 30% run up from now. And I do see them being able to do that. Very, very undervalued. And let me keep going into them. Okay, so when FTM goes DeFi, it will join another 176 coins in Phantom Finance. There will be no dates when DeFi goes live. Actually, there will. This is kind of old. I have old notes on FTM, so I'm just kind of going over them. But like I said, very, very bullish on FTM. Have talked about them. 300,000 transactions per second, guys. 300,000 transactions per second. Okay, and let me get into good old Sol right now. We love Solana, and want to know why we love Solana? Their network is absolutely beautiful. Oh, by the way, I believe BitBoy pumped up Ramp. I have talked about Ramp, and I told you guys to buy a little small amount. I ended up selling it today. I am bullish on it long term, but whenever BitBoy pumps it up, you guys got to hit the shill, sell your bags. I bought some more right when I saw that, and then I ended up selling it. I believe it's up around like 10%, but I did have a large allocation in it. So thank you, BitBoy fans. All right, so seeing the rapid rise of Solana tells you how much the market is starved for fast, low gas fees, and eco-friendly smart contract platforms. And because of Sol's run up, and you guys saw Harmony run up, right? That's not going to be the end of Harmony. All right, we're going to go into one later, but like I said, the entire crypto market right now is starved. They're hungry. They need these fast, low gas fees and eco-friendly smart contract platforms, right? This is why I'm so bullish on smart contracts, oracles, nodes, all of those things that I was listing, because we need something. We can't keep up. All right, if all the money flooded into DeFi right now, that would be here in the next 2 years, we would not be able to handle it. That's why I think it's going to take some time. We need to grow exactly all of these companies. These companies are racing against each other to get the fastest transaction time, the best use case, basically you can have, and it's a race, guys. But Sol is also a very great project for that. They're one of the best, but also we got Harmony, guys. I believe Harmony, let's check their market cap right now. Are they even in the top 100 yet? I believe they have to be, because they did pump up quite a lot. I own a lot of Harmony. They're down 8%, but this is going to be another one extremely undervalued. I think they might be on BNB. They are. Yeah, their marketing is probably the equivalent of your dog taking a dump. They don't care about their marketing. You want to know why? Because they're in this for the long run. They're racing with these other companies. They don't care. They don't care about marketing because they're trying to improve their system. And all these companies that do a lot of marketing, you see them pump up too much. You see them pump up all the way up. And like Sol did a lot of marketing over the past 3 months. We saw ADA and Dot. They've done a lot of marketing. Dot hasn't done as much though. But I really do see Harmony just as a underdog. Harmony, HTR, and also FTM are complete underdogs when it comes to this, and they're going to be feasting in the next year or two for sure. Great long-term holds for you guys. Like I said, this is a race, guys. This is a race. It's a marathon. It's a marathon. Okay, not a race, but these people they're jogging right now, and we have these other companies that have already done the full sprint, and they got energy. Okay, these people still have quite a lot of energy. Especially when it's going to come to the DeFi industry. DeFi is the most bullish thing you guys will ever hear. Yeah, we have NFTs. Yeah, we have 3 or 4 other big sectors that you could say, but DeFi is the biggest. Okay, DeFi is the biggest by far, and you guys know, you guys can agree with that if you guys know economics and you guys know how the world operates. There's DeFi is the biggest in centralized finance. Going to be the biggest here as well. So I believe let's see what else I got to talk about. Talked about that. All right, so we're gonna go into a little Q&A session, guys. A little Q&A session. Let's see what you guys got. Got some coffee, guys. Oh, what's up with VeChain? VeChain's going to dollar, but like I said, I'm more bullish on a lot of these other things, but I do love me some VeChain. They have 14 events coming out in the next 2 to 3 months. If you guys do not own some VeChain, great thing to be holding on. Harmony came out with a new coin, One Moon. All right, so thoughts on Litecoin? I like Litecoin. I'm not as bullish as I am on other projects. What happened to RSR? I'm still bullish on RSR, guys. Like I said, I'm just talking about companies that will pump up. If you guys know my other videos on these companies that haven't pumped up, just wait. This isn't a full sprint race. This is a marathon, okay? These companies are 10 times better than the companies that are 5x or 10x them. Is it too late to get into ETH? Heck no. Heck no, it's not, guys. Hell no, it's not. No. ETH is going to 3 to 6K in the next month. Don't ever think it's too late to get into ETH until it gets to around 6K. I would definitely sell our 5,500 or 5,000. Definitely take some profits there and throw them in the fiat. ShopX is a good buy under $2 for long-term capabilities for sure. Oh, Luna? Yeah, I'm still bullish on Luna. I told you guys to get into that trade. Just dollar cost average back into it. That's going to be a great trade. Luna is also one of the top people in their industry. Very bad marketing. Let me pull up a Luna graph real quick. I believe they were down like 8 or 9% today. We saw them pump up. Like, look at this from a 1 week perspective, guys. This is the long race we're referring to. They're down like what, like 10% today? Yeah, great buying opportunity right now for them. Extremely bullish on Rune for multiple reasons. I need to do a video on them. Do you see B Pro hitting 10 cents by June? Let me look at B Pro. Do they have them on TradingView? There's a lot of by the way, there's a lot of why am I on Chainlink? Luna. Oops. Yeah, look at my buying opportunities. You guys just got into my buy zone from today, by the way. You guys just entered the buy zone, and then you guys could buy another time if it dips down. Do 50-50. 50-50. All right, so we'll look up some B Pro, guys. I haven't looked at B Pro in a while. I sold it when the news came out that they had somewhat of a scam thing going on. Ooh, they're up 23%. 23%, guys. Yeah, they could hit 10 cents for sure. That's without a doubt, especially with this market's going on. They just have a very young team, and when they had that scam event or whatever happened, they didn't scam anyone. I think it was just FUD. But young teams make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Can you explain how to find tokens before they are listed on Binance? So we have Binance listing. You guys are stuck on Binance. You guys are stuck on Coinbase, whatever the app might be. I know it's a big jump into uncharted waters. You guys feel like it's very confusing, but you might as well learn it someday. And if you guys learn it sooner or later, you will be more than happy with your outcome long term. Meaning you guys gotta forget about the gas fees. You guys gotta be able to take the gas fees. You gotta be able to take the pain of switching your money. You could still keep. I would still keep most of your money in Coinbase if you're really uncomfortable with it. But make sure that you really look on different sites. I mean, if you're just looking on YouTube, I bet 90% of the people on YouTube talk about Binance listed coins because that's the majority of what people on YouTube watch. But I'm trying to target my viewers to people that are trying to make the most money, and you're gonna make the most money with these things on BN or that are not on BNB or not on Coinbase, because once they get on Coinbase and once they get on BNB, you're gonna sell them then because those people pump them up for you. Yeah, but like I said, look at this BTC graph. All right, short term. Look at the consolidation we had, by the way. Look at every time we have a little big run up, we have a little consolidation, a little dipski, and then we get into bullish territories. There's a lot of people saying, "Oh, put in the short trades, put in the 10x short trades." I don't see that. Okay, that's very risky. Don't do that. Thoughts on Cardi Chain? Extremely bullish. Switch to face cam. All right, hold up. There we go. Sorry guys. Sorry about that. I'm getting new with the stream overlay. I think I was playing music for a little bit too long. Yeah, let's get this money, guys. This money's coming. This money's coming. How do you find new coins before they're listed on these platforms? Research. Use Twitter. Use Reddit. Reddit's a really good site. Reddit's very undervalued, guys. Lots of smart people on Reddit. So where do you buy from? You could buy it from multiple sites. Look it up. So if you guys want to learn how to buy these coins from multiple sites, I'm trying to help the mass majority of you guys. I know a lot of you guys are new. A lot of you guys don't understand what's happening in crypto. Make sure to sell your SafeMoon or whatever it is. So you scroll down to, you go to CoinGecko, like the lizard, and you guys scroll down to the bottom. You guys scroll down to the bottom and you go down. But welcome to the channel, anyone who's new. Welcome to crypto. You guys are in a great community, in a great industry. You guys will be successful. Happy introduction to crypto. But you scroll down to here and you find out what site they're on. Let's say you want Bitfinex. Click on them, look them up online, figure out how that goes, and then you're great. Make sure to subscribe if you're new as well. And smash the like button. So like I said, Luna long term, guys. You guys got to start thinking long term, but very good buy right now. This is definitely in the buy zone right now. My buy order probably got placed already. I haven't looked at it. How I use RSI to take profits? I don't really use RSI. RSI isn't always 100% accurate. What's RSI, guys? What's RSI? A lot of you newcomers do not know what RSI is. Let's do a little technical analysis lesson. Technical analysis sounds really hard. In reality, all you have to do is know 5 or 10 things. It's like learning a new subject in school. I know a lot of you guys sucked at math or whatever it was. This isn't really math, guys. This is just looking at patterns, looking at pictures and relating it. So you see RSI was low here. Look at, there was a dip here, right? But the RSI for taking profits, in my opinion, I set a price target mainly, and then I relate the RSI. If the RSI is extremely high, if it's breaking out of the box, sometimes I'll wait a little bit, but I really just take profits at a set thing, that a set price. And I always tell you guys when to take your profits in these trades, but really make sure for you guys to be using RSI MACD. I normally use RSI storage, but I do not have that one on here. I don't know why. I'm on a new computer right now, and this one's just for streaming, so I'm not really sure. Need to set that up, but don't worry about that, guys. Just make sure to be using just make sure to be using some technical analysis. It's very easy, very easy. Sorry about that. BTT, I am bullish on BTT, guys. Because they're in the storage file sharing type of industry, but their transactions are pretty slow. I'm not going to talk about that too much. I am bullish on them long term. Okay, BTT is a great hold. It's a great hold. There's just some other fish in the sea. All right, we're gonna go into Zero Exchange. Let me go on CoinGecko. So Zero Exchange is definitely going to be a 20x. We just had Logan Paul, the man himself, just found out he was bullish on ERSDL. That's great to see, but we had Zero Exchange get shouted out by him. The WAS IDO is going to be coming out. If you guys heard about the IDOs, heard about all that, don't worry about them too much. You guys should just be doing long-term holds. Don't worry about IDOs if you guys are extremely new to them and you don't have that much capital. I'm not gonna talk about them too much, but I do still see Zero reaching around $5 long term. Probably by the end of this year. They just need more hype, guys. Once they get these IDO launch pads going, when they keep on going, you guys are going to see their price rise because people are needing to buy tokens, or they're going to be using their Zero Exchange. And it's not fully out yet, guys. Zero is one of my favorite holds that I currently have. I love Zero. I think it's extremely undervalued. There's so many favorite things that I have because I actually understand what goes in them. I've talked to the Zero CEO multiple times and their devs. Very great company, okay? Lot of stuff coming out. I did email the ERSDL CEO as well. Got a response from him. We love that guy as well. Polkadot is going to be a great company, guys. Polkadot is definitely one of the top dogs, and they're going to stay that way. There's no reason why Polkadot shouldn't be above Cardano right now. It's just a fact of the way crypto is going on right now. Is crypto is mainly based off of hype and marketing, and it's going to change. I feel like once the I don't know when it's going to change, guys. I really don't. It might not ever change, but you guys have to be using hype and research at the same time. When there's articles posted, when it's trending online, prices will go up. And Cardano's one of the most trending cryptos that has ever been in crypto. And that's why you see the price so high, and they're not bringing in as much revenue, or even close to as much revenue as Polkadot is. Just another thing. UBT or UBX? UBT. No, I'm not gonna go over them. Mana? No, I don't like Mana. I've already made my gains off Mana. I think they're completely overvalued. I think there's a lot of companies that are just as good as Mana and have the same use case as Mana. And it's not, in my opinion, the smartest hold, but we have different opinions, and that's why I love doing this YouTube community. We're gonna have different opinions. Mark Cuban investing in ERSDL. Oh yeah, that's some insider information. Probably, I don't know. It's probably fine for me to share that. Yeah, he definitely is. His crypto investments aren't too public, but it's a good thing that I know that. Hey guys, look at Refinable. Wow, man, Mr. Beast better be making some great videos, guys. Right? Mr. Beast better be dropping $20 million in his next video. Oh. Yeah, guys, we're all trying to win here, okay? You guys are in the 1%. That's why you guys have to smash the subscribe button. You guys are going against 90% of this money that's in crypto is just institutional investors. They're going to be switching over to these mid caps, small caps that have that good of use case. You guys are in the 1%. You guys are going to be making the most money in the crypto industry just by following these great projects. Just throwing it out there. Pat yourself on the back, seriously. Everest ID, extremely bullish on them. I love Everest. Engine coin. The problem with engine coin is we do not know how much money this gaming industry in crypto can really pull in, and it's just based off of right now their price is based off of more hype than revenue. We're not completely sure how much they can pull in revenue. I did invest into them fairly early. They were one of the biggest portfolio holds for me at one point. Them and VRA I was invested into very, very early. And I do like both of them equally, but they're a little bit different companies. But I do like Engine as a long-term hold. We just need to see what their revenue is going to be. You guys need to see how much money is this company actually going to bring in. And once that's fully transparent, we're going to see a lot easier ways to invest in crypto, because investing into crypto right now is very difficult because you have to determine how good a company is without seeing how much money they make a year. Imagine that. It's like how are you going to be big if you guys aren't even making any money? It's just you have to be thinking about the future and planning the future. It's a lot harder than these stonk guys, okay? Technical analysis is very important, but also researching. How do you know these projects aren't scams? Connections, networking, research. I've been in crypto for 5 years. I know what scam coins are, guys. I know a scam coin. I can smell one. And yes, I've been scammed before in projects that I did not think were scams, but you want to know what? You live and you learn. And that's why you got to be diversified, by the way, especially if you're investing in these small caps, guys. Make sure to have a lot more money into these high caps. I always suggest that you guys need to be holding high caps. And you guys have to be stacking up Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the #1 coin you guys want to have in your portfolio in the next couple years. You guys want to make money off these high caps, make money off of these mid caps and small caps, and hold Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to be a couple $1 million in 5 years, 5-10 years. Imagine if you guys have 5 Bitcoin and you get it around 54,000. You hold that for 5-10 years. You guys are going to have $1 million. All right, it's probably not going to be that much, but well, we'll have to see. It is, the graph, it is the Google of crypto, yeah. But we don't know how useful that's going to be yet. How do you know when to sell Manic? All right, so when you see something pump up this much, guys, when you see something go this volatile, especially these high caps, there's always a retracement, meaning there's always going to be a sell-off. You guys have people, I thought Matic was overvalued. I had some Matic, and I actually ended up holding it long-term. Great for me, but I had some Matic around 2 cents, and me at 2 cents, we thought it was overvalued back then. And do you want to know what? Look at it now. And there's people that are going to be constantly selling off, guys, constantly selling off. So take that into consideration. I mean, you guys are going to see a sell-off, and then you're going to see a little dip with Matic, and then you might want a dollar cost average back into it. You guys don't need to sell the entire bag. I always suggest you guys to sell around like 50%. 50%. All right, we'll go over where's UBX at today. We'll check UBX. UBX is a small cap that I'm very bullish on. Am I screaming, guys? All right, well, we'll go a little bit into UBX. Down 17% today. Extremely volatile, guys. Look at this. This is just the sell-off I'm talking about, especially with small caps, big caps, mid caps, any crypto in general. When you see run-ups, you see sell-offs, but you could easily see them in these small caps. There's a lot of people that I know that have been invested into UBX since under $1 million market cap. If you guys were early in crypto, there's these whales, right? There's these whales that get invested early in the companies around a couple $1 million. They got a lot of allocations. They're just going to be dumping. So always see dips. You always see dips. Very bullish on Cody short term. That's a great hold, guys. Cody is an absolutely phenomenal company. I do see. Actually, there's someone in my Discord that did a write-up on them. Thank you, Hoff, I believe. I do not know if I'm mispronouncing your name. Thank you, man. I did not know that much about Cody. You showed me the way. I actually bought a lot more Cody thanks to you. KSM. KSM is going to be implemented into the blockchain. You guys are going to see KSM in the blockchain for quite a while, guys, for quite a while. And they're one of the most bullish coins that I've owned. I'm up over 200x on KSM. I don't shill my bags unless there's shilling that needs to be shilled, okay? KSM under what was it? I think it was under 300, was it? Yeah, I think it was around $300. But this is one of the best long-term holds you guys can currently have. Love KSM, guys. If you do not like KSM, they're going to be into bridges. They're going to be a parachain auction site. Ooh, there's so much good stuff. I could talk about them forever. And look at that reconsolidation and a leg up after the 300, which was a couple days ago. They did recover quite well, but this is nothing. They're going to be pushing all-time highs very soon. Very good short-term trade would be buying KSM around 380. I would say that's a great time to accumulate some more KSM. Pork swap. This sounds a little memey. Sounds a little memey. Oh, it's down on CoinMarketCap. I'm not going to talk about it. It's probably too memey. Her key. Sorry to hate on your pork swap. 1inch had news today. We talked about that earlier. Binance is investing into them. That's why you see that little leg up today, the little push up today. Tron, I did a short-term play on Tron. I'll pull up that graph. You guys need to be looking at Tron. I'm very familiar with Tron, and I really do like TRX. Do I have it up? All right, yeah, I do. So I told you guys to buy Tron today if it went down below what was it, like 11 to 10 cents. And I do see them hitting $1, but it's gonna be a while. I just did a little short-term play. We're gonna be taking profits around 17 cents, so that's gonna be around a 70% increase. Probably see that happening in the next week or two. Definitely try to accumulate this around, I would say, yeah, 10 cents. It's great Tron price. I thought Tron was going to 20 cents before the dip or before the crash. They looked like it. Analytically, they really did. Their TA is looking beautiful right now, guys. Their technical analysis. Definitely going to see a very large push up with them very soon. Just wait. My Discord link's in my Telegram. If you guys are new, subscribe. Go join my Telegram. You guys can join my Discord. We're trying to... You guys can stay into the Discord. You can learn a lot from the Discord if you guys want. But I really make sure if you guys are really new, ask questions in the Telegram. The Discord's supposed to be for information purposes only. I welcome all new people to my channel. You guys got to subscribe. You guys got to hit the like button. But I really want you guys to get more educated in crypto. There's such a learning barrier that is not out there. And I'm trying to teach you guys how to trade, how to understand technical analysis, how to understand researching, and just understand the fundamentals. I know you guys can do it. All you guys have to do is put time into it. I promise you can do it. It's not as complicated as it sounds. Everything can be understood in crypto. It's just a matter of putting the time and research into it. I want you guys to be inspired. I want you guys to do it, and we really can do this together. Okay, really can. No, don't sell VRA now and buy Zero. VRA is going to be listed on Binance very soon. Let me show you something about VRA. Okay, so VRA is, let me go to my Twitter. So let me show you guys a little secret about VRA that I just found. So CZ Binance, you guys know this beautiful man. This guy is basically the crypto Jesus. All right, this guy is the Jesus of crypto, owns BNB. Guess who he's following? Let's see if we can find it. I believe he's following VRA, unless he unfollowed them. But he's following VRA. You guys are going to see VRA Veracity listed on Binance very soon. Everyone that he follows, he's talking with them, right? Why would this guy be talking with them? And we're going to see a VRA listing very soon. Hopefully I could find it so I don't look like an absolute idiot. All right, he's following them. Believe me. Go look. Sol... like I said with Sol, the network right now, the entire crypto sphere, we're starving, okay? Want to know what we're being starved with? It's a malnourishment, okay? We're being malnourished of a fast, low gas fees, eco-friendly, smart contract crypto verse. We need fast, we need low gas fees. this is affecting the entire network. And these companies are doing a complete Ironman marathon right now to try and get to the lowest gas fees, the fastest transaction time, and the most transactions through their network. They're just trying to be efficient as possible, okay? And there's a lot of work to be done if we want to have 10x or 20x the amount of money into DeFi that's currently in it and have it working as good as it needs to be. If they cannot catch up, we're going to see a lot of problems, but we just need to see as much networks as possible coming to crypto. I don't see one network or 3 networks or 4 networks having over 50% of all transactions, excuse me. So DeFi is going to be the end goal, guys. DeFi is going to be the one of the end goals, in my opinion, for crypto. So make sure you guys stay tuned to DeFi. I'm not familiar with FIRO. It had a relaunch on Latanas a few days ago. I'm not familiar with them. I'll look into them just because I guess we can. FIRO. I'm going to be ending the stream very soon. I just have a couple more things to talk about. Mineable POD, privacy. They didn't do too bad today. Let's see how they did during the dip. By the way, when we see these crypto dips, guys, I live stream all night and I try and help you guys stay calm. But we did a couple all night live streams, and I really want you guys to understand that's new here. When these dips happen and you see something recover very quickly, you can tell how good of a project it is. Want to know why? The investors are confident if they're reinvesting into it. If you see things that still haven't recovered from the dip and they're a little bit downwards, you can tell that people are scared to reinvest back into it. They don't want to. They want to put their money into a stronger project short term. And this one didn't recover too well. I'm not familiar with them, but that's what I'm using to do this research on. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they're bad or good. They just didn't recover good from the dip, which makes them probably not the best short term unless they come out with some good news. All right, Venus. Oh yeah. I was trying to think about something to say about Venus. I mean, I'm not too familiar with Venus. I have done deep dives into them, but I'm not sure how their DeFi compares to some of the ones that I'm invested in. I'm not invested into Venus. I don't want to give you an opinion because I don't have such strong opinions on stuff that I'm not invested into. Basically, everything I give an opinion on, I'm invested into. I'm invested into too many coins, guys. I really have a problem. I have a coin addiction. I invest my money into these good projects. It's not a bad addiction, guys. It does work out in the end. I find it more successful to trade off a technical analysis and research. What's their roadmap looking like? You guys have to be looking at roadmaps. Roadmaps are basically, if you can tell if a company's releasing fluff. What's fluff? Fluff is unimportant stuff that these companies will be releasing, and it's like, why are you releasing this? You're just trying to hype up your company, and it's not useful. And you have to look for companies that are releasing very, very great information. I think their thing is on their they're on their white papers. I'm not going to go through that, but accessible and immediately money market directly on chain. We're looking for multi-chain as well. Multi-chain where you guys can trade on chain and off chain. That's a great thing to see. Why are these assets scattered across so many exchanges? As a noob, it gets almost impossible to get everything you want. Yes, that's how it is, and that's why you noobs or you newcomers, we're not gonna refer to you guys as noobs. Crypto is so new. We're all noobs at this point. These companies are noobs even. You guys think they're big. You guys think they're successful. Wait, they are not ready for the 10x money to pour in. They're not ready for the 20x market cap to pour in. Everyone's a noob at this point in crypto, and if you're just starting out, you guys have to be able to do your research. I promise 5 to 10 hours of research on what dexes to use. You will do so much better. Welcome to crypto, Brian. And I hope anyone that's watching this right now that's new, welcome to crypto, okay? Time to get your head in the game. Time to get researching. And I promise you guys will be so much successful being able to buy these exchanges or buy these cryptos through exchanges. You guys just need to figure it out. Be safe. Do not send any money to any random wallet address. I've seen a lot of people get scammed through that. I've been scammed through that. Do not do that. Make sure to go through the exchange site only. Follow the directions. Watch a YouTube tutorial video, and don't respond to my WhatsApp crypto expert that you guys see in the comments. I will not respond to your comments, so that's not me. WhatsApp 148948. Yeah, all right, I'm just gonna end the video there. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you in the morning. I'll do a stream tomorrow morning. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to definitely do some research tonight, guys. I posted some trades that I did. Earlier this morning, and a lot of them are at buying opportunities right now that I've talked about. We were waiting for a dip. We got a dip. We got some red, and red is a great opportunity to buy. When there's blood in the water, you sharks have to bite. You guys have to attack. We're going to make some money, okay? We're going to make a lot of money, and definitely going... I'll look into pork swap after this, Mr. Karuko. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name. I'm an American, man. I'm just arrogant. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. I love all of you guys around the world. We're trying to change the world through crypto. We will eventually. So, like I said, enjoy the video. Have a great night or great day wherever you guys are around the world. I'll see you later. Going to be streaming tomorrow morning. So, EST time, whale time, living in the ocean.